welcome to a game hunting road trip video. It's just the three of us. Colton wasn't going to come originally, but then he wanted to.
Yeah. Last night he's like, "Can I come?" I was like,
yeah.
I think we can make it work. Luckily, he's the only one who wanted to come.
Yeah.
But let me show you.
So we are delivering a sign.
Oh, I locked it. Hold on.
We're delivering a Game Crazy sign to Kai, who owns GameBound, and he's buying it for me, and we're bringing it up to him. And it is very big, and we can only fit one extra seat in the back.
Yeah, because it extends over there, which was where the other seat would have gone.
So that's what we're doing, but for now, we are at Toy Box. The Toy Box. What? I thought it was called Toy Box Collectibles. Either way, we're here. We tried to stop here last time we came up, but he was closed.
Yeah, he was here though.
He was here,
He was
but
physically here.
but they were closed.
And he told me to move my car.
So he doesn't allow filming in here, but we'll show you guys what we pick up, if anything. So we were just inside, and then Alex comes up to me and tells me that he won our PS5 giveaway.
Yep.
So you won the first or the second one?
I think it was the first one. Pretty
Okay.
sure. Because I was the one that had the huge kerfuffle with my YouTube Google Suites account thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So, because I was thinking, I just shipped the second one kind of recently, and it wasn't going anywhere local. So I was like, it must have been the first one. But small world, that is super cool. And then he was saying that he's never been to like PRGE or anything, so you haven't been able to like, you know, meet any YouTubers or anything. I don't really consider myself a YouTuber, but
I mean, you film every day.
yeah. But it was super cool to just run into you in there. First stop, he was the only other person in the store aside from the guy that owns it. So that was super cool, and I hope you're enjoying the PS5.
Just wish there were more games.
Yep. Well, once they figure out all their manufacturing and everything, and more people have them, probably start putting more games out.
I hope. I had enough of these ports.
Yeah. Well, like Kyle said, you can at least play all the PS4 games for now.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to pick up that Godzilla game from GameStop not too long ago.
Nice.
You know,
Pretty cheap.
$65.
Nice.
So I'm still a little bit bitter that they stopped. You used to be able to poach their website and see where games were at the stores.
Mhm.
I can't do it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember doing that when I was in Florida, and Sam and I would drive around and pick up like all sorts of rare Wii games.
Oh yeah, you can make a killing doing that if you really wanted to. Well,
Yeah.
not anymore, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think they got wise, or do you think they just went, "We're tired of maintaining this website"?
Well, what Sam and I would do is we would, especially if it was not local, we would call them
Mhm.
and then have them ship it to one of our local stores.
Oh, you could do that?
You could if the manager wanted to.
Oh,
Because a lot of times they would say no, but they probably just didn't want to have to deal with that anymore.
No, I got the stink face when they didn't want to open the drawer. I'm like, but I have it on my list. It's right here.
Yeah.
And boy, do they not like just opening the drawer and going, yeah, it's in there.
Awesome, man. Well, this was super cool, unexpected, and thanks for saying hi. Because sometimes people will be like, "Oh, I came to your store, but I didn't want to say anything."
Yeah, a little nervous, but you know.
Yeah, but we're all nice, so it's never. You don't have to be intimidated or anything. You can always come up and say hi.
When are you gonna? How far down is that beard gonna go? Belly,
It
knees?
doesn't. I don't think it's growing anymore. I think this is its terminal
It's gonna
length.
start getting gray, and then it's gonna keep growing. Exponential, man.
We'll see. Awesome, man. Well, it was good meeting you,
Good meeting you too.
and thanks for watching the videos.
Oh, and enjoy game hunting with your encyclopedic knowledge of what's worth stuff, because I couldn't do it.
We will.
Adios.
I just bought something super cool from here, from our first stop, and Colton and Kyle finished before me, so they walked over to this pawn shop here, and I have it right here, and I'm gonna try to film their reaction to it, but check it out, guys. It's freaking 1989 Mario sign for the NES. It's super cool, double-sided. It's like almost like vacuum formed plastic kind of material. It's really, really cool though, but I'm gonna try to catch their reaction when they see it. There they are. What'd you guys get?
What did you get?
Movie? Nice.
It's a great movie. Everybody should watch it. What's that?
That's my pickup.
Let's see.
Do you love it?
Pretty cool. It is pretty cool.
1989.
That's the year I was born.
It's missing the sticker on the other side, but I don't care.
On one side.
Yeah. You love it?
That's pretty cool.
Okay, good. And what'd you get?
So I got a Transformers game on the Wii. I heard it's bad, so I'm excited. And then I bought a Transformers toy that I had when I was a wee lad, which is weird saying for a movie that came out in 2010. Please don't judge me. But I still knew how to transform, so that was cool.
Very cool store, huh?
It was really cool. They had a lot of cool stuff in it.
What'd you get?
I got one N64 game.
Yeah.
It was Winback.
Nice.
Very, very clean.
Uncommon game.
Is it?
It is. On to the next stop.
Yeah.
Super Smash Games
Yeah.
in Olympia.
That's the anticlimax.
Try it one more time.
Okay.
You get the idea.
On to the next. What'd you get?
So, in the last road trip video, I found a nice rare item in one of the stores we went to. It was pretty cool. So it was so crazy that we found one here at a gas station. So I picked up a monster. It's the larger can variant, so it's a little bit more expensive, but just as cool. Really happy I found one.
We just got to Super Smash.
Cool.
Let's go. No kids under 15 without an adult accompanying them. All right, Kyle, what'd you get at Super Smash?
I will go from least expensive to most expensive. So I got a disc-only copy of Wild Arms. I only have 2 and 4 and Ultra Code F, so I'm missing 1, 3, and 5. So now I have the disc-only of 5 at least.
Of one.
Yeah, of 1. And then I have this ridiculously hard fighting game, Yu Yu Hakusho Dark Tournament, where the game legitimately cheats. The final boss is nearly impossible, but I did beat it as a kid when I rented it. And then found a disc-only copy of Ghost in the Shell for the PS1, which that was cool.
Pretty
It was fairly
radical.
priced. So I'll just find a case eventually.
What about you,
So I got,
Mister? I'm not buying anything.
So lately, Transformers has been on my brain because I watched a YouTube video, like a review of the Michael Bay movies. So that's all I can think about. So I'm watching the shows and everything. So I got Transformers Prime, the game for 3DS, and then Cooper found Transformers Dark of the Moon Stealth Force Edition vehicle combat game. This is the only Transformers game that you cannot transform in.
Wow,
So
that's awesome.
it was $4, so I didn't particularly mind. Oh, I didn't show it off yet.
What?
The thing I got this morning, before everybody was even awake.
Oh yeah, we'll show that in the car.
Yeah.
I picked up Portal for Amazon.
I found
This
that
little
one.
mini guide was free. Picked up these 3DS games for my collection.
It's kind of
Shifting World, I don't think I've seen before. The other ones are just common games, but they're all pretty cheap. And then I got one Super Nintendo manual I needed, which was Lost Vikings. They didn't have any box games I need, unfortunately, but I did get Galaxy 5000 for the NES. Not a console I'm focusing on, but it was a really good price. It's complete and it's in good shape, so I'm happy.
sweet.
Okay. So, I messaged this person last night. They posted this 3DS for $120, which I don't know if these are official faceplates or not. They might be, they might not be.
I don't think they are.
It's pretty dirty, so, and the circle pad needs replacing, and it came with
Link Between Worlds.
yeah, Zelda Link Between Worlds cartridge only. But yeah, I couldn't beat that for $120, especially with it could clean up nice, and then I can replace this no problem. But I was up at 6 a.m. The guy messaged me at 3:30 a.m. and was like, "Yeah, it's still available." I was like, "Cool, can I come right now?" Like right after I woke up. And so I got out of bed at 6 a.m. and drove 15 minutes away just to go pick this up. So, pretty good find, you know, to start off my game hunting road trip.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
And did you want to show your stuff?
Yeah, so we had to use the restroom in another store, and then I found some cool things. So I got Generator Rex Volume 1 on DVD. It's the show I watched when I was younger. That's really good. Made by the same people that did Ben 10, but they canceled it, so they like actually ended it. So it's like a full series that has an ending and is satisfying. And then, oh, who'd have guessed it? Transformers Energon Omega Supreme. I don't know anything about Transformers Energon. It's the series that came out after the one I watched when I was a kid, which was Armada. And I don't even know what episodes are on here. I mean, it says on the back, but I don't know anything about it. So, who knows what I'm going to do with it?
So Cooper didn't want to even go in there.
It's the Half Price Books outlet.
Yeah. And he was like, "Oh, there's nothing in there, blah, blah, blah." And so while we're waiting, you know, we're all using the bathroom and stuff. I just look over and Cooper's in the CDs, like pulling out CDs and scanning them. He's like, "Oh, I guess these are worth it."
Okay, I might have found a few things for Amazon, but there was no good video games.
There was manga there, but they were all kind of overpriced anyways. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna buy any of this. Oh wait, I picked up one thing from the pawn shop. Oh, you already showed that. Just
Yep.
kidding.
On to the next.
Woo!
We just got here. You excited? Yes. They usually have the most Super Nintendo games for me. Super Smash! Second location, but it's actually their first location. What'd you get, Kyle?
I spent a lot of money. So I'm gonna
I
show
like
off-
it.
I'm gonna show off one thing. Okay, not bad. You know, She-Ra and the Wanderer for N64, which I didn't think was a game. And I got one of the games I was actually looking for.
Oh my gosh.
A very, very clean copy of Ogre Battle 64. It was here the last time we were here. There's a sticker on the back, but I'm gonna replace the back.
And
one more.
oh my god.
Bomberman 64, The Second Attack. One of the like top 5 most expensive games on the console.
Heck yeah. There's so much glare from the window.
I'm sorry. But yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah. What'd you get, Cooper?
So, I got 2 things for myself, 2 things for the store. For the store, we have Lord of Darkness and International Superstar Soccer.
Ooh.
Both beautiful.
Isn't that a rare Super Nintendo game?
It's pretty rare. For my collection, though, I got Final Fight.
Ooh.
These are both complete, and Wolverine Adamantium Rage.
Dang. 2 good games.
Yes, these are both ones that were kind of on my list. Like, I have a list of the games I need, but there's games within that list that I'm, like, actively looking for. Like, when I have some money to spend on eBay, I look for specific titles, because I don't want to just go buy Madden 98, which I do need. But I'm looking for, like, the cooler ones.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, these are cooler than a lot of the other ones I need.
If you guys
so.
don't know, the X-Men games and Marvel games on the Super Nintendo are good, for the most part.
This one's made by LJN, so
I don't know about that.
this is probably not that great, but I don't know. I haven't played this one.
Okay.
But most LJN games are not good.
Dang.
What'd
What
you
about
get, Colton?
you, Colton?
So this is an expensive trip for all 3 of us. I got Transformers Prime on the Wii U, and it was $18.
Good job, Colton. I'm proud of you.
I'm on theme today.
Yeah. All Transformers, all the time. Autobots, roll out.
So the brakes are smoking?
Yeah.
Why? Why though? I don't like it. We're just on the freeway exit. What do we do? Should we go find a place? This might put a damper on the trip.
I didn't even get by any more Transformers yet.
Oh no.
Yeah, just like we were just sitting here, like didn't even notice, and all of a sudden I was like, what?
And I look back and I just see smoke like while I was stopped. Just in my side view mirror.
I made this exclamation. I was like, oh.
We should probably find like a repair shop or something that you at least have them look at it.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin our trip.
How could you? You're so cruel.
I'm gonna need to return it.
All right, we'll go find somewhere. So we went to a Jiffy Lube and they don't do brakes there. So they're like, you need to go to a different place. But now we're at Retro Emporium. Because Kyle poured half my water bottle onto the brakes and apparently that is fine now.
For now.
But we made it here at least, so let's go in and see if we find anything. before you show us what you got, tell us the story.
So yeah, Bricks were smoking on the way here, and I dropped Cooper and Colton off to go to the mechanic shop, which is just down the road down there. And I was there for like half an hour, maybe. I don't know how long, but then they just handed me my key back, and they're like, "You're good to go." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, everything was fine." I was like,
Excuse me?
I'm filming my intro.
All right.
Anyways, so yeah, they're like, well, we put like grease on the calipers and stuff. Your brake pads and rotors are all fine. Calipers are fine.
Well, hopefully we don't burn to death. Okay, what'd you get?
Okay, I got 2 things. I had to be kind of quick because I want to move on.
Yeah.
But I got strawberry cream savers hard candy, which if you haven't seen these in like 20 years, I haven't either. But then
So
I got
good.
one game, which was underpriced, I got lucky. It's Mace the Dark Age.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat style. What'd you get?
I got this cool little red car. And what did Cooper get?
One
You're
game.
kind of in the sun, so
Oh, let me go over here.
yeah, there you go.
One game from my collection, Big Hero 6 Battle in the Bay. And then for the store, Devil Summoner,
No, it's for me.
maybe for Kyle. And then one, which I think is probably going to be a condition upgrade for me, because this is really, really nice, but Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color.
It looks super nice.
Yeah, the box is really, really good, and it's fully complete and everything, so pretty awesome. Retro Emporium is really, really cool.
Yeah.
Earlier at the last place, Colton's like, where was that store we went to that had like toys and they had like the little egg gumball machine thing or whatever? And we couldn't think of what he was talking about, but then we got it.
So, like, when I went in there and I was looking for like good condition N64 games, almost all of them were in amazing condition.
Yeah, I don't think that because their selection of games is kind of small.
Yeah.
And I imagine when people bring in stuff to trade in, there's probably games there that they don't want. I don't know if they pass on that stuff, if it's in
Yeah.
bad condition or just like sports titles or whatever, or if they like sell it online or something, but
Yeah.
it seems like they definitely curate their selection to be good titles and good condition.
Yeah, because they do have sports games, but not a lot.
They don't have like PS2 sports games though.
Oh, N64 they did.
They have some cartridge ones, definitely, but oh my god.
there's
Okay,
just
the
there's a
flip's
train.
over.
Cooper, let's see if it works. Ready? Oh.
Jesus
Oh.
Jesus.
Did you hear that? Oh god.
Why?
Here it is.
Woo!
We're at Game Bound. Let's go inside. All right, so here with Kai. We're at Game Bound.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
And here's a sign. You like it?
I love it. I know exactly where it's gonna go. It'll be I can't disclose it yet, but I know exactly where it's gonna go.
Okay. I know what that means. Cool.
Yeah,
Awesome,
thank
Will.
you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking it off my hands, clearing up some room, and making room for the sign I bought at our first stop today.
Oh, what? But what?
You want to see it?
Sure. I would love to see
I'll
it.
show you
Yeah.
right when we leave. But we stopped at Toy Box Collectibles, and I bought a sign from him.
Nice.
It's pretty cool, but it takes up a lot less space than this one.
Yeah. I always love signs, so appreciate it.
Cool, man.
Did you ever have more? You wanna let go?
I'll let you know. Thanks, man.
All right. Thank you.
Beautiful. That's probably a live pigeon. Hey there. Oh. It just wanted to jump scare you.
With the Five Nights at Freddy's.
So we parked and we're walking to Pinkarilla, and we're gonna shop real quick, and then we're gonna go have dinner with Cody. It's gonna be cool, gonna be fun. We're almost there. I was filming the sign. Capitol Hill location. The new one. Pikachu. Final Fantasy VII standee.
Yeah.
What? Now for the PC. Where'd you get this?
It just folds in half. Cody graciously traded it to me for some wings and beer.
That's pretty cool.
I was really hungry. Took advantage of a starving man. No, this is.
Thank you for doing that. It's super cool.
I'm glad someone can enjoy it. I will enjoy it.
He will love it. Won't he?
He will.
Now, how much for that one?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
No. I'll pay you more than Kyle paid you.
2 wings and 2 beers.
Super bright.
That's really cool.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
I don't think we really filmed at Pinkarilla very much, but we went out to dinner with Cody, and that was super cool. And obviously, Kyle got the standee, and we bought some stuff. We can
You want to hand me the manuals?
we can show you. What did you get, Colton? What'd you get at Pinkarilla? What'd you get at Pinkarilla? Yeah.
I got this for $20 cheaper than what I got at Super Smash Game.
Yay.
Yay!
What'd you get?
I got 2 manuals for some games that I have. They were very cheap.
They were cheap.
Yeah.
It's like $17.
Yeah.
And I paid for them.
But I paid for your dinner, so it's okay.
Yes. Can you film me?
Yes.
So we got a bunch of Skylanders for the store. I'm not going to show you that because it's boring. For me, I got the Venice Beach volleyball box. There's no manual or cartridge, but it was cheap. We also got an Ogre Battle 64 box. It's pretty worn. It's got like a bunch of scratches on the front, but it was a good deal, and that'll be for the store. And then we got a Bomberman 64 second attack box. It's in really nice condition. This might even be a condition upgrade on mine, I'm not sure. The bottom has a little bit of a crease, but other than that, it's really good.
Yeah.
Kyle just got this game earlier, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, both those games I just got earlier.
We had a manual for that at the store at some point. I just checked the website and it wasn't showing up, so I don't think we have it anymore. but I am going to try to complete both of those before we sell them. I'm not going to try to sell them box only.
Yeah.
So, but either way, that was super fun, and that's the end of our trip. We got a long drive back.
Woo! Bye. Say bye, Colton.
Bye, peeps.
Did you have fun, Colton?
I had a lot of fun. It was cool hang out with you dudes and you peeps, and I got some Transformers.
So, thank you guys for watching this road trip video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.